This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moss.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
Hey, it's Shawn and Sue, and it's time once again for the Jersey Shore podcast. And Sue, in this edition, we're going to talk about the top 200 schools here in New Jersey. Baby penguins.
Oh, so darn cute.
The super plunge. How about Tuesday trends? And we're going to find out Sue came up with what men wanted for Valentine's Day.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Well, did you get it? We'll find out. And Dee Capella joined us, and we'll listen to their interview as well.
So awesome.
A lot of fun with the kids from Disney. So sit back, enjoy the podcast, catch up on some stuff that we've been talking about here on the Ocean County Breakfast Show. Be sure to download the new WOBM app. This way you could just hit your phone and listen to the podcast and have a good time.
Real easy.
Yeah, it's so simple to do. Download the WOBM app. It's free right now at Google Play or at the App Store. Do it today. And we're talking about a new survey that is out. According to Niche, they've put together their top 200 schools in New Jersey.
Okay.
And these are schools all the way from K through 12, okay? And basically they put it together based on an analysis of academic and student life data from the U.S. Department of Education, along with test scores, feedback, and also niche.com users. So they put together the top 200. I broke it down to the ones from the shore that actually made the list.
Okay.
13 schools made the top 200 list. Only one in Ocean County made that list. And that was the Mates Academy with Ocean County Vocational Technical School in Manahawkin. Mates in Manahawkin was the only one. It was number 2 on the list of the 13 that made it, all right? All the other schools of the 13, the other 12 were from Monmouth County. Now, I ask a question in my thing. Do you think it's fair to put private and public schools together when ranking? Yeah, I don't think so. I think there's different, things that you're afforded by going to a private school that may make, differences in scores, student-to-teacher ratios, things like that. So when you look at the list, a lot of them are private schools. So, take it for what it's worth, but Niche put it together. We've got the list up there for you. The only school in Ocean County to make the list was the Marine Academy of Technology and Environmental Sciences.
You have to earn your way into that. I mean, that's at a pretty incredible school.
Yeah.
Mates. Wow. Now, what was it judged on? Was it grades?
Well, as I mentioned, it was student life data, academic and student life data, which came from the U.S. Department of Education, test scores, feedback from the niche.com users and other areas. Looking at the top 5, High Technology High School in Lincroft was number 1. Mates was number 2. Biotechnology High School in Freehold was number 3. The Ranney School in Tinton Falls was number 4. And the Academy of Allied Health and Science High School in Neptune was 5. So pretty much all private situations there.
I think that should have been private. What about these public schools? They do amazing. And maybe they're just pushed out from the privates.
By the way, making the list publicly, the Roosevelt Public School made it.
So immature.
Seegert Elementary School made it.
Okay.
The H.W. Mounts Elementary School in Spring Lake made the list. Also, Homedale High School and Rumson Fairhaven Regional High School. Those are the public schools that made the list. You can check out the story, get links, and see the whole 200 from New Jersey. If you want to check it out, it's on our website. Download the app and click on the report card for more on this and see why
That's pretty neat.
Only one school in Ocean County made the list. And we're asking, what school do you think deserves to be on that list and why? Check it out with the WOBM app. And I guess we got to play this music, Sue, because it's very appropriate, because over at our friends at Jenkinson's Aquarium, they have just had the birth of a brand new penguin.
Yes!
One of the penguin couples at Jenks, Onyx and Betty, are proud parents of a chick who hatched just 3 weeks ago.
We know Onyx.
Yes.
We have fed Onyx. We enjoy Onyx, and we're so happy for this family.
We were just out there several months ago to visit with the penguins and to take a tour.
We didn't know that they were trying to create a family.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
So happy, though. Did you see the baby picture?
Yes, very cute.
Oh.
We have all the details on the new
It's
baby
adorable.
penguin over at Jenkinson's on our website at WOBM.com. You can also download the app to get that. And just click on the penguin baby there. So what a cute little baby.
Jenkinson's is amazing. What a great place to visit in the winter, too. Definitely check it out with the kids looking for something to do. And now a baby penguin.
Now, no word yet on a name for the baby penguin,
Oh,
but
boy.
Onyx and Betty are the proud parents, and we congratulate them.
Oh.
And we had a good time when we were out there. Boy, they were hungry, weren't they?
Oh, they
When we
were.
were with the penguins.
They were. We almost
They love
slipped
their
on
fish.
the penguin poop.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was
you almost fell in
a
on
lot of fun.
the poop. Yeah.
Yes, it was a lot of fun, but I'll never forget Onyx. Wow. Handsome fellow.
Very cute. So a very happy birthday. Congratulations
Yay.
to Jenkinson's Aquarium on the birth of a brand new penguin chick. You can get details on our website. Check out the story. It's all at WOBM.com. So yesterday we started off our super weekend Sunday with a super plunge. My wife decided to take part in the super plunge over on Long Beach Island yesterday.
All right.
And what a day. Now, I have plunged before, so I've been there and done that. This was her first. And 38-degree waters is what they had. Bayside frozen, oceanside, snow on the beach, because we actually did get some snow over the weekend.
Ooh, okay.
You know, we had several inches
we
of
had
snow.
a Friday night, yes.
You know, into Saturday morning, we had several inches of snow. So there was snow on the beach, and they went into the water. We've got video up. I'm putting together a quick little blog. But, you know, they do a great job with that. It's for, you know, charities involved with St. Francis Center on Long Beach Island and the Southern Regional High School Swim Team.
Oh, cool.
This is a fundraiser for those. And, you know, folks were out there and
Ooh, I
they
give her
had
credit.
costumes on and everything.
I bet it was
Yeah.
freezing.
Yeah. As you
the
can
water especially.
you know, it's funny. I've got a picture of some of the first responders that they had there, and they had the lifeguards out there, and of course they're wearing the swimsuits, you know, the water suits and everything, and then they had also, you know, folks out there, you know, rescuers who had full like scuba suits on.
There you go. They were the smart ones staying warm.
Yeah. You know, the wetsuit's supposed to keep you warm, but they also had these big scuba suits on. And I got pictures of them walking into the water there as they went across the beach. I think that was a little intimidating to some of the plungers because when they were like, oh, my goodness, look at this. You know, like, oh, my
But
goodness.
isn't that smart?
Yes, it is smart. Of course, they have
That's
to
the
be. They have
smart
to
way
err
to
on the
do
side
it.
of caution. You know, they had
Sure.
fire and EMS and police there. Yeah, so it was a good event, though. They had a lot of folks out there.
That's great.
A lot of different
What
costumes,
did you say,
all
raising
ages.
money for St. Francis?
St.
Long Beach
Francis
Island?
charities that they do within the
Nice.
community, and the Southern Regional High School swim team. And I think
cool.
pretty much the entire swim team was in there.
All right.
You know,
Excellent. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I'm sure they enjoy swimming in the pool during the warmer months.
Yeah,
A
really.
little better than what they were doing yesterday. But everybody had a good time. There's video up, and I'm about to put a blog with some extra pictures and bonus footage in there for you. So thanks to everybody that came out. And April, she did a great job.
Yay.
Her and some of her coworkers there got together, and they tutus and the whole thing. So anyway, check it out. It's all at WOBM.com. And time for a new feature we're going to do called Tuesday Trends. Things ripped out of the news headlines this morning that are trending for you on your Tuesday. Mine is coming right from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And I think, you know, tonight is the State of the Union address.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to be hearing about the economy, I think. I guess you can guarantee you're going to hear about that. One of the fastest growing jobs in the United States. What do you think it is?
Fastest growing. Some kind of culinary?
No.
No, okay.
Solar. Solar panel installation.
Sugar, I should have known that. Yes, okay.
Yeah, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, median salary
been out
of
for a while, though,
$35,000 to start as of 2017. It's expected to jump up 105% by 2026.
Okay.
So one of the fastest growing jobs in the U.S., solar panel installation. That's something that's trending this morning, right from the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
All right. There we go. Hey, this is trending too this morning. Hashtag things that people hide.
Really?
Shawn.
Like their emotions.
No.
Oh.
I guess you could hide those emotions. How about the things that you buy and your husband doesn't know about them? And you put them in the closet and then you forget to take
So
the tags
these are
off.
the things that people are hiding? The things ladies buy and then hide?
Huge trend this morning in the United States.
Okay.
Hashtag things that people hide. There are some awesome ones on here. They empty the cereal box of like Raisin Bran or Special K and hide their chocolate.
Chocolate lovers
That's brilliant.
are hiding their chocolate in
cereal boxes.
in Raisin Bran cereal boxes.
So something healthy, put it. That's brilliant. So it's things that people
Is
hide.
it?
Think
Or
of
is
it.
it? Or is it desperate? Inching closer, Sue, closer to a day of love and Valentine's. And you've put up a story all about ideas for him for Valentine's Day. Now, are these your ideas that are good for guys, or is this someone else's
put them
idea?
Out. Amazon.
All right, so someone else's ideas.
Yes. And Amazon made a list of great gifts from nuts and bolts, shaving products, things that maybe your man might want. I also said in there, though, there are some men that would love to get some roses and some chocolates.
Are
too.
you saying they're saying on Amazon that guys actually want nuts and bolts for Valentine's Day?
Yes, these are the #1 gifts. So there's like 50
Are you talking
on there.
about peanuts, macadamia nuts?
No.
Cashews,
I mean literally tools. Nuts and bolts.
Pecans, as you like to call them?
No, there are. There might be. You know what men are big into? They're becoming more and more
Tell
popular.
us what we're into. What are we into?
Love coupons.
Love coupons.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, give me an example of what a love coupon is.
Tonight you will rub my feet.
Okay.
Or
Now,
tonight
this is
it
a
will just be
coupon
you and
I
me.
get, and I have to rub my wife's feet?
Or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could be
More
either
work
way.
for me, then. But I have never asked for nuts and bolts, though, Sue.
Have you asked for shaving products? Something you might want. Gloves is on the list as well.
Mm-hmm.
Some
right.
electronic stuff.
Electronics, gadgets, I like.
Yeah.
I like gadgets.
But like I said, and this is not on Amazon, some men might like the single red rose. It means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a box of chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not for women anymore.
I don't want chocolate. I'll take the nuts and bolts.
Okay.
92.7 WOBM with Fergie. Wednesday morning, Shawn and Sue, 37 degrees at 8:40. And time for Wow Wednesday, Sue, because, wow, do you know that yesterday with the snow, listen to this, these are wow things that happened here in Jersey. New Jersey State Police yesterday responded to 500 crashes as of 5:15 p.m. yesterday afternoon. 500 statewide yesterday alone with the inclement weather.
Wow.
Exactly. Exactly, Sue.
Oh, my goodness. Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Hey, wow moment for you. New Jersey pup, Heart, won the obedience competition for the 4th year in a row. A black lab, lovely named Heart, yesterday at Westminster's doggy show.
Very nice.
Wow, that's unbelievable. No one can beat Heart.
Sit.
New Jersey boy.
Get it? Sit.
Yes.
I was thinking of you last night. I was watching
okay.
that new show Schooled, which is a spin-off of the Goldbergs. Comes on Thursday nights.
How was it? Yes.
It's okay. But the storyline was based on, teacher getting, to be able to, relate to her students or whatever. But she caught the girl with a bottle of Zima in her bag. And I remember how you used to talk about how you loved Zima.
2 or 3 summers ago, it was available, and it hasn't been available.
What was that
since.
like? It was sort of like
It's a clear malt.
Yeah, clear malt liquor with like
Looked almost like a 7-Up.
like a 7-Up, but it had like tangy taste to it, right? I never tasted Zima.
It was a little fruity to me. I mean,
it was
I
like
enjoyed
fruity
it.
beer.
Zima.
Yeah.
My favorite, and I still cannot find a drink that I like better. Zima is still my fave.
Clear beer,
Clear
fruity beer. Just doesn't sound that appealing.
It had absolutely no taste of beer.
Yeah. It
None
just tasted
at
fruity,
all.
right? Tangy
It was a
or
little
something?
fruity, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
I still do.
Anyway. Just made me think of you.
Go for one right now.
I don't know if you brought it to school or not.
Jeez,
like
no.
this kid did. But
Don't take it to school.
no, of course not. So over the weekend, I did something, and we're going to start calling these empty nest adventures because, my wife and I are sort of empty nesters. Temporarily, we're kind of going back and forth between being empty and then semi-full and then empty, and then eventually we're going to be just empty. So we went out on an adventure this weekend, maple tree tapping. So what does that mean? We were out getting syrup from the maple trees. Here in New Jersey, we went up to a place called Duke Farms up in Somerset County, and they showed us how they tap trees to get the sap.
Yeah, tell us about this.
So it was very interesting. First, we went to a class. Then we went out and we actually saw what they do once they get the sap from the trees and how they boil it down. And there's a lot of cooking involved in this, a lot of boiling. And not something you want to do in your kitchen.
Okay.
But anyway.
Was it smelly or did it smell good? Did it smell bad at first?
Didn't have much of a smell, no.
Okay.
In fact, when you see the sap, it's basically clear. It almost looks like water coming out of the tree.
Get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once it, is boiled and cooked down, it becomes more, the colors of what you see on your table when you're having your pancakes. But, so they showed us how they do it. We went out into the woods and saw the trees that they actually have tapped out there, and you'll see the buckets hanging on the trees. And, it's something that's sort of a long, slow process. And I think, it takes, gallons and gallons and gallons of sap just to get one little bottle of syrup. It's
my goodness.
Yeah, it's quite a lot for a little.
Oof.
But we got to taste pure maple syrup, as opposed to the produced kind.
What is the difference?
Well, the produced kind, you could just tell had a sweeter kind of, more sugary taste to it. Whereas,
my fave.
Whereas the pure had more of a maple taste to it and less sweet and processed. If that makes sense.
Was it good? Was
good.
the whole thing enjoyable? Like,
yes.
how long did it end from start to end?
Well, we were there a few hours.
Okay.
They even have a restaurant there that you can go to. And the park that they have, because the Dukes built this park that they wanted, which is almost, they say, bigger than Central Park in New York City.
Right.
You can hike through it, and it's beautiful. They've got waterfalls and all kinds of things out there, wildlife and everything else. So there's a lot to do there. If you're ever looking for an outdoor excursion, I will say this, the day we went was very, very cold. We were frozen, and we didn't get a chance to go through the whole thing. So we will go back and hike the whole park when it's warmer.
Great.
But we did get to see the whole maple syrup thing, and we did
neat.
class, the nature walk. We saw the sugar shack where they're refining it and putting it in bottles, and it was very cool. And then we got to taste, what pure, really good.
Who knew the process of taking maple from a tree was so tedious and long?
Yeah.
You said that, how much, it's very little bit of maple that comes out, right?
It's a labor of love.
Crazy.
You really got to be into it. So check out the video. You'll see all kinds of cool things that we did out in the woods and, see the trees and everything else. But the place is up in Somerset County in Hillsborough. Cool. It's called Duke Farms. It was pretty cool. It's a little adventure that we took for you, and you can check it out at WOBM.com or download the WOBM app.
I'm going to share something with you.
All right.
I hate hangers, so I fold every single thing in my closet. Nothing is hanging.
So there's nothing hanging in your closet? Do you have a lot of drawers, or you throw it on the floor?
No. Everything's folded.
What do you mean
and
folded?
Put in, I don't have drawers. I have more like openings in my closet, like shelving, and I put them on the shelf. Everything, except for.
So you see all your closet?
Yes, I see
stuff.
Yes,
like
when I open up my closet, I see everything. Yes,
but you have doors on the closet.
I have doors. Yes, I have a door.
You just
on
don't
my
hang anything in your closet.
I don't hang anything.
You have cubbies or little drawers or something.
Like I'm back
Shelves.
in preschool. I have a cubby.
Really? That's a very
Is that
interesting.
bizarre?
That is
Yeah.
bizarre that you don't hang anything.
I've never really shared that with you.
What about your coats?
That's in a coat like place. Yes, I have them on a hanger.
In a closet.
Yes.
But they're on hangers. Mm-hmm. Why you do that?
Nothing else.
Why do you do it there though if you don't like them?
Nick does it.
Can
you hang this for me?
I was going to say maybe you just throw your coats on the floor.
No, it's not about throwing. I just don't like hangers.
Okay. Interesting. Fear of hangers.
Yeah, like I'm just not a fan of them.
I got to look up if there's actually a thing for that.
I don't know if it's a fear. I just don't like them.
All right,
All
we'll
right,
come
so
back.
we just did nothing we were supposed to do.
Yeah, you ruined the whole entire time. And I have another empty nest adventure up there for you.
Oh, my.
On our website to check out. We went over to the Hard Rock Cafe in Atlantic City, did a little review of the whole place, because I haven't been down there yet.
Okay.
And a lot of folks, have been saying some good things about it.
Pretty cool.
And you could check out the story there and, sort of walk you through the parking and the different exhibits that you could check out while you're down there. See, I love, as I mentioned in the story, I love music. So with that, I just love all the different things. Check out the memorabilia.
It is so cool. Pop culture.
Yeah.
They have the Sugar Club there, of course, where you can get
Sugar
their sugar
Factory.
drinks. So much fun, and it's live, and it's right.
Also give you a little
We just have
review
a
of
great
the
time.
Hard Rock Cafe itself, because there's a couple different rooms there you can choose to eat in, and tell you about that.
I love it. I love the energy as
Yeah.
I walk in.
When you go into the one section, they have it set up sort of a little homage to New Jersey music with memorabilia from Bruce Springsteen, Frank Sinatra, Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, John Bon Jovi. So there's a lot of Jersey connection to it there as well, which is pretty cool. And you just walk around, you see all the exhibits, you see stuff from the Beatles, and it just was a really good time. Went to see a show there, had a really good time, and the show venues there are fantastic. Another thing that is great is they have a lot of concerts coming this way this spring and summer. So some great music acts are going to pass through the Hard Rock as well. And we went to go see Cheap Trick over the weekend there.
Oh, your
That was
fave.
funny. We went up to the stage. The show ended. We went up to the stage. The band was waving, going off. And what they do is they throw things out. They throw records out, and they throw drumsticks and
neat.
guitar
Okay.
picks and everything. But we didn't get anything.
No.
Because we didn't get close enough to grab anything that was up there. So as the road crew came out, they're cleaning up or whatever, and a guy walks over to my wife and he hands her some stuff, and it was really cool. So we got some take home goodies from the band as well.
All
So that made my
right.
night.
Yeah.
So that was pretty
bet.
cool as well. So, but
cool.
check out my review of the Hard Rock. Have you been down there yet, Sue?
Oh, yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay. And,
I really do. The energy in that place is
yeah, it's a
there
lot of
is
fun.
no other casino I feel
Yeah.
like the energy in the place,
Yeah.
like Hard Rock. Yeah.
Yep. And
It's
if
fun.
you're into all the Hard Rock gear, they have the stores there where you can get all your
Yeah.
stuff. Like I'm a little souvenir cup and everything.
Now
so
we've
it's
all
quite
been
the tourist
into a
the other
Hard
day.
Rock throughout the country, but this is just a little different.
Yeah.
You have the slots, you have the shows. It's just a lot of good energy.
Yeah. Saw some folks writing also on social media in regards to the story that I put up. One person said that the rooms are very nice there as well to stay over because obviously it's
Oh,
a
okay. I've
hotel
never seen the rooms.
casino. So he said that the rooms there are very nice,
Nice.
and one of his new favorite spots. So anyway, check out the story, my review. We put some video up there as well. Had delicious dinner, and it's all at WOBM.com, or just download the app and look for that big purple guitar and hit that with your finger, and you'll be able to check out the review. A little empty nest adventure for you
Oh boy.
with WOBM.
You're having fun.
Hey, it is time, Sue. Let me cue the romantic music today here on this Valentine's Day. It is our puppy love contest. We've been doing this the last couple of years where, a little play on words for Valentine's Day, puppy love. Our dog photo contest. Folks send in their photos of their dogs, which we love. And, of course, then they're in the running to win with our puppy love contest. We had hundreds of photos sent in. Our biggest photo contest we've ever done on WOBM.
We can't thank you enough for sharing your fur babies with us. We enjoyed every single picture you sent us, and I can tell you that Shawn and I sat at the computer and looked at every single one, and we just loved them.
Yes.
We
our
loved them all.
Judges had the hard time of whittling it down to the top 10, and then you at home voted for who you thought was the favorite dog. You can check out the video, by the way, on the Puppy Love blog, the video of all the dogs sent in. I think we got pretty much everybody in that video. And, of course, then it came down to the final 10, and the winner today, Sue, of our Puppy Love contest.
Let's do it! Who's the winner?
With 38% of the vote, we had nearly 1,000 votes cast.
Oh, my goodness, amazing.
The winner with her German Shepherd, Marie Devsich, is the winner, Sue.
Yay! What is the German Shepherd's name? Do we know?
We don't know the
What
dog's
number
name. We'll
was
find
he
out. We'll
or
find out.
she?
Dog number 9.
Dog number 9.
Dog number 9. Marie Devsich sent in 38% of the vote. Like I said, nearly 1,000 votes cast for Puppy Love. She is the winner. Now, for her, she's going out to the Maniloking Road Ale House for dinner. And, of course, her German Shepherd will get a nice puppy prize pack full of puppy love from Shawn and Sue. So congratulations to Bree Devsich. She is a winner, and we want to thank everybody who got involved, because this was just a great chance
was awesome.
to enjoy all your fur babies, as Sue said.
Yes! We love them. Happy Valentine's Day, and congratulations with puppy love and Shawn and Sue.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn and Sue on a Monday morning, and we're in the midst of playing the Morning Coffee Contest.
I'm your brain, part of the central nervous system. Your cranium's my home, and if you want to learn, then listen.
All right, here we go. Here is your question for you for today. When you need me, you throw me away. But when you're done with me, you bring me back. What am I?
An anchor.
You got it. You are an anchor. Thanks for joining us. Hold on the line this morning. You are going to see the Celebrity Housewives. Teresa Giudice, of course, a member of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So that's happening at the Count Basie, and tickets are on sale now at thebasie.org.
Congratulations!
The answer, an anchor.
Wow.
With WOBM 92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Shawn and Sue with you on this Valentine's Day, Sue, a day of love. So we thought we'd spread the love. And what's better than Disney to spread the love,
That's
Sue?
true. That's very true.
They're performing tonight at the Count Basie Center for the Arts in Red Bank. Dee Capella is with us this morning, guys. Good morning.
Happy
this is big.
Valentine's Day.
Yay!
We have a lot of people here in the studio, Sue, so I'm not going to try to butcher their names too much, but we've got Shelley Regner, Antonio Fernandez, Joe Santoni, Morgan Keene, Orlando Dixon, R.J. Wosner, and Sojourner Brown. That makes up Dee Capella. Hopefully, like I said, I apologize, guys. I didn't slaughter the names too bad there. How you doing today?
We're doing good.
Hey, Dee Capella's standing next to me. This is cool.
Now, do they ever make you get up and sing this early in the morning, or usually it's a little bit later?
We're pros.
All right.
We're basically always warmed up at this point.
Yeah. And once you signed on with Disney, that was it. When was the last time you guys were home? Like 10 years ago, probably?
Last year.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys, well, first of all, let's mention this, Sue. Last November, they released their self-titled debut album. You can find it on Amazon and iTunes, Apple Music as well. And, of course, you can go to DeCapellaLive.com. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at DeCapella Music. So, it couldn't ask for more fun than being part of the Disney family, right? I mean, this is a dream come true for many of you.
Absolutely.
All of us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. We had listeners on social media send in questions that they wanted to ask you.
This is exciting.
Cool.
All right. So we're going to give you the questions, and any of you or all of you can jump up to the mic there and answer this.
All of you.
This came in from Sarah. She wants to know, have any of you had dinner with Mickey Mouse?
We have.
Yes.
Didn't we?
This
Ooh.
is Shelley, and
Okay.
and we have had dinner with him.
Okay.
Before. We got to
That's
actually be on a
nice.
cruise with him.
Oh, that's cool.
On the Disney cruise,
Disney
which
cruise?
is fantastic.
All right. So there you go, Sarah. They have had dinner with the Mickey Mouse.
That's cool.
In one form or another. Candace writes in, she says, what is the most difficult Disney tune to sing? And I'm sure you all have different opinions on this. What's the most difficult?
Yeah, it depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
Let it go. Is that a hard one?
Oh, yeah. You're
There
right.
you go.
Probably this is Antonio. It's probably got to be the Glory Days, because that song is from the Incredibles film, and that's
Yeah.
the main theme, and that is purely instrumental, no voices. And Deke Sharon, our arranger, made it purely for vocals.
Okay.
So we're singing horn lines that were meant for a trumpet, and we're going.
Is cool.
Like,
Wow.
That sounds pretty good.
Fast.
That's actually...
So, like, to be able to do that in an a cappella form is, I think, it's probably one of the first times it's been
Goodness, so
done.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
and
good.
we actually got to have 4 of the songs that we recorded for The Incredibles 2
Yes.
on the soundtrack. All
that's neat.
scored by Michael Giacchino. So we were very honored to be part of that new release last year.
Cool.
Now, will you guys be at the Oscars with Incredibles 2 for the big night? Because, it's been nominated.
That would
Putting
be
in our
amazing.
resume now.
All right, so there you go, Candace. Corey writes in, this is for the guys. Who's your favorite princess?
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
This is RJ. It's a
Yeah.
toss-up between Jasmine and Esmeralda.
Okay.
Oh,
For sure.
all right.
This is
All right.
Antonio. It's got to be Ariel.
Okay. All
This
right.
is Orlando. I'm gonna say Jasmine as well.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'm a big fan of Rapunzel. She's got some spunk to her, and yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
I'm Joe
Rapunzel.
High.
Yeah. All right. And Alicia writes in, she says, do you guys prefer touring or working in the studio?
Both.
Ladies, you want to take this one?
Yeah, this is Sojourner. Touring and recording are two such drastically different experiences. I mean, in recording, it's more about the, what you can do with your voice and how you can communicate through that. But on stage, you have so much going on. We have the lights, we have our animation, we have our entire bodies to work with.
Right.
Yeah, you have the audience, which plays another character in the performance as well. So yeah, it's
Now,
I can't choose.
did you guys just meet each other like through this, or did you all know each other before?
Most of us did just meet each other. This is Morgan. Most of us did just meet each other, but some of us did know each other from like auditions or doing shows together or things
It's
like
cool.
that.
You guys seem real close, and I love that. They seem like they like each other.
Which is nice. It just got really silent.
Yeah, did you notice that? I didn't say anything, just for dramatic pause. I thought I would just sit back for a second. No, they look like it's a wonderful family.
Yeah.
You guys better
It's
like
lovely.
each other because that tour bus after 7,000 miles, it's going to get very, very uncomfortable if you don't.
Definitely family bonding.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you're looking forward to the Count Basie tonight. What a historic theater. That's going to be a great time.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, and you got beautiful weather. The other night when you had to postpone tickets,
Snow
that
and
you,
ice.
if folks had tickets for Tuesday night, they're good for tonight.
Oh, good.
And there may
Okay.
even be some still available. And then tomorrow night you're on the road to North Jersey. You'll be in Morristown.
Yes.
All right, so you're here in Jersey for the next couple of days. Very nice. Do we have any Jersey people with us? Like, where you guys? Is anybody from Jersey? Morgan?
This is Morgan. I lived in Short Hills for 2.5 years.
Oh, Did you go to the Shore Hill Mall?
All the time. I just window shop.
Yeah. Ooh, very fancy. Very fancy.
Nice.
Ooh, yes. Hey, you know what's great about a show with you guys? It's one of them concerts you go to, you know every song. I mean, people, not, foreign to you guys to see people dancing all over the theater, right, where you're singing.
Yep.
When I was doing the King Louis over here. So,
Hey.
And all the songs everyone loves and sings
Yes.
along to, so that's great.
Well, we want to thank you guys for coming in. You going to go get some sleep, or are you staying straight up now through showtime
Well,
tonight?
we're getting some donuts.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uncle Dudes.
Uncle Dudes.
Uncle Dudes right down the road.
Uncle
You guys,
Dudes.
they'll be hitting the gym then later.
Yeah.
After that,
Yes,
So-
indeed.
Well, best of luck to you. If you want to follow, we may be giving some tickets away, Sue, I hear, for tonight's show. So hold on for
Excellent.
that coming up. Don't forget to follow them at DeCapellaLive.com, also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at DeCapella Music. So there you go. Thanks again for coming in. A lot of fun.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
We'll see
And
y'all
there,
tonight.
yeah, there
Hey.
you go. Count Basie Theater, Sue. What a fun show.
Fun.
Disney. If you're a Disney lover,
The
stay
best.
tuned. We'll have a chance to win coming up with WOBM.
Thanks for listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM. For more details, go to WOBM.com.